Alright, hello, good morning. Today is September 2nd, and I know how much I'm getting paid from Amazon. So right now I can only do weekly budgets, right? Because I get paid weekly. So those 7 hours that I did work last week after taxes being taken out will be $102. Oh, yeah. Should have used a different color. That's okay. $102 and 42 cents. Now I will say the amount of rent, because you guys know I always pay a little bit more than I have to. The rest of the rent for the month to pay it off is only $358.20. So I can save $56.80. But I'm not gonna do that just yet. I won't do that. I think the next couple of paychecks I may need to do that. So out of this, what are we doing here? It's so small, but really this paycheck is not this paycheck, but this amount, I really don't need much. We have eaten out already. So this is gonna get 0 for this upcoming week. Maintenance will actually get 25 because I do want to take Jamez to get his edge up. So it may not be that full amount. We'll see. House items, we will say 0. Outing will be 0. Laundry will be 10. And groceries, obviously, we already got that. I do plan on going to Publix for me and Jamez's flu shots. We do get them every year, but Publix does give a $10 gift card. So I plan on incorporating that into our groceries so we can get like some more odds and ends like barbecue sauce and ketchup. So that between these two things that we're going to be filling, that's going to be $35. So really quick, let me take this out. Now I know I do have a savings. Okay? But the point of the savings is to dig into it when I'm going through hard times. This is not a hard time, okay? I'm just broke. And when I say I'm broke in the sense that this is my income coming in and this is my bills. Yes, I do have a savings, but I really and truly only want to dig into my savings when I know it's the last resort, because at the end of the day, I can dig into my savings anytime for things just that I want. And I don't want that to happen. I really truly want it to be as a last resort. So for right now, I'm going to make do with the income that I have coming in, okay? And that's just my preference because I know what I can do. I know what things I have to pay, right? I know I have to pay rent. I know I have to pay Dominion. I know I have to have gas in the car. My gas is not going to be, I haven't even filled up my gas tank. It's still at half tank. So I don't need all of this. Do we need allowance? No, but I still want to, like this allowance money that I gave Jamez like $16 or was it $18? And the rest of it was my money. And I spent that on us eating out and getting like Jersey Mike's subs and a pizza from Little Caesar. So all of that was like $20. And then I gave Jamez the rest. I did wake up today, which is awesome, and the dishes were done. The new dishes that we have already accumulated since Sunday. He did that last night. Like, I went to bed around 1 o'clock, so I don't know what time he went to bed. But yeah, I woke up to the dishes. He does that sporadically, y'all. and it makes me feel so, so good. So when he wakes up, I will say thank you. But even though we are not constantly doing dishes, I will say that, or even though he's not constantly doing dishes, he surprises me. You know, it's like when I don't ask, that's when it gets done. So, um, so let's see here. I'm pulling up my calculator. So we have $102.42 minus this 35. So we have 60. I'm going to write this down on the side. We got $67.42 left. Okay. Now, I do want to make sure that we get the rest of our allowance, because I feel like I may want to still eat out, and I'll just use that from my allowance money or whatever I choose. So really quick, what is 70? So I'm going to do 75 minus this 37. I just want to have a buffer, you know, not a buffer, but I just feel like how I'm feeling, that I feel like I may want to get something out, so I don't want to deprive myself either. Um, so that would be 30 to get the rest of this amount. That would be $37 to get the full $75. Once again, Jamez gets 25 and I get 50. So that would be 37.25. So I left off with $67.42, and now we subtract away this of the 37.25. That will leave us with $30.17. So that $30.17, I'm just going to keep for next paycheck. Let's see. $30.17. I have not worked at all this week. Today is Wednesday. I won't be working today. I do have a Google research thing today for an hour. That's going to be $75. Like, I can get a gift card, but I can also put in a request for a Visa gift card, which that takes some time to get that in the mail though. So yeah, that will be for next week. I had it coming up today. I may get it by the end of this week, the $75. As I mentioned, I can get gift cards, like e-gift cards, but I really do want to get like a Visa gift card so I can use that however I wish. In regards to like these things coming up for next paycheck, because I feel like next paycheck is going to be, or the next two paychecks, because of how I've been feeling and not working. I haven't worked since Thursday of last week. I just don't know, y'all. I just don't know. So yeah, let's just do that. So altogether, I'm just gonna calculate this right here. So that's okay. So we got $710. Oops, plus $102.42. That would be $813.17. Subtract away the 1,009 that I thought I would bring in. That's a difference of $295.83. Yeah, I know I'm not changing up the colors. You guys, I'm just not in the mood. I'm just gonna face that. So at the end of this one, we have a 625.75 from the previous time, and then we're gonna add in the 37.25. So we got 625.75 plus the 37.25. That's going to bring us to a total of $663. So if we do 810 minus the 663, we are actually saving $147 right there. And then for our cash envelopes, if we do the 85 plus the 35, that's 120 altogether. So that's a $15. That's it. $15 difference, huh? Yep. That's crazy. We didn't do food out. Hold on, y'all. Minus 35. Plus 35. That's a $15 difference. Did I do this right? Oh, yeah, because the dogs. We went over on the dogs. Yeah, that's right. So that's $15 difference there. So if we do everything, which is the actual amount of the $813.17. That's my actual payment amount. And then we subtract away the totals, which is 663 plus the 120. That is 783. So we do 783 and then minus the 813, 17. We should have this amount. Yep. So there we go, y'all. That's my budget. Let me bring y'all out. So this is my budget, my second half of the week or this pay period. Once again, I'm doing weekly paychecks. I don't know if, I think next time versus me slashing it like this, I would just separate, first week, second week. So it seems more aligned. But yeah, this is everything. I will say that my health savings account fund is running out of money, and I have, oh my goodness, 2 medical bills, like my equipment for my CPAP machine. That's like, what is the bill? I think it's between everything. I think it's like $300 because I did get new like not new equipment, but like new attachments and stuff. Because you're supposed to get that replaced like every like 6 months. So that bill came. It's going to be due in September or this month. And my health savings account only has $180 left, so I'm going to be in a deficit there. So I'm going to put that on my credit card, so at least I can get some extra funds, like, credit from that with my credit card with the rewards that I have. And then my son, I have to pick up his allergy medicine, his allergy drops, which is, I think, is $190. So yeah, that's gonna go on the. I'm gonna use that up for the rest of the health savings account debit card or my health savings account, but then I'll still have other like medical things that I have to pay. So that's where I would take that money if whatever happens between now and then when these things are due. Those are the things I will take from my savings account, not for like these things. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.